This is the secret to the perfect chewy Rice Krispie squares. And not just your any Rice Krispie squares, this is the next level of treats. Because yes, there is the magic equation of cereal, 2 marshmallows, and butter that makes this recipe gooey all the time. All that marshmallow, they are delicious, chewy, and so, so good. Have you made Rice Krispie squares and they just are firm as can be? This recipe is going to save you. Hi everyone, it's Carrie and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am so excited that you're here. This recipe credits go to my Aunt Lori. I have made a few tweaks to it in order to make it turn out just right.
Use a large salad or popcorn bowl and measure out 14 cups of cereal. And yes, wait, this is a Rice Krispie square recipe, but we're going to mix it up a little bit by adding some different varieties of cereal. So I use 3 cups of Fruit Loops, 3 cups of Captain Crunch cereal, 3 cups of Corn Pop cereal, and then 5 cups of Rice Krispies, as that little cereal just fills in all the gaps. This is where you can get a little creative depending on what type of cereal you prefer. As long as it equals 14 cups, you can use pretty much any ratio of cereal, and this is the one that we love in our family. Once you've measured out all the cereal, mix it all together to make sure that it's all spread out evenly and ready for the marshmallow. In a large saucepan, melt 1 cup of salted butter over medium heat. If you don't have salted butter, no worries, just add 1 teaspoon of salt. Once the butter has melted, then you're going to add your marshmallows. First tip is to make sure you use fresh marshmallows. Seriously, they make a huge difference. Don't grab that bag that's been in your pantry for months. Go buy a fresh bag before you make this. It will make it melting them so much easier. You're going to need 16 cups of mini marshmallows. That's another tip to use, is mini marshmallows, and to not go by the bag amount, but to actually measure them out cup by cup. Reduce your heat to medium-low and continue to stir until everything has completely melted together. Once the marshmallow has melted completely, remove it from the heat and pour it into the large bowl full of cereal, and then gently stir until it's been completely combined. You may need an extra set of hands to help with the process. From this angle, you can see the puppy staring at us from the other side of the counter, and also that lovely marshmallow cereal mixture. I'm just going to spend a few minutes here and make sure that it's all combined. There's a lot of cereal, 14 cups. There's also 16 cups of marshmallows melted that need to make sure that they are completely stirred in together. The last step is to pour it into a prepared baking dish. Now I have this Rubbermaid plastic container that has a lid that goes with it. I have sprayed it lightly with some canola oil just so that it doesn't stick when I put it in the container. Now the trick is to press gently with your spoon or your fingertips. I repeat, do not press these bars into your pan firmly. Using your fingertips or your edge of your spoon, just gently press them in until they are spread out. The harder you pack them in, the harder they are when it's time to eat them. Allow to set for about 1 hour until it's cooled down, and then cut and enjoy. From this side angle, you can see the Fruit Loops and the Corn Pops and the colored Rice Krispies. It just is such a fun thing. And when I bring this to school and share it with the classes, they always think this is the best, way better than regular Rice Krispies. So what makes my recipe the best? Well, it's the perfect ratio of cereal to marshmallows.
If you enjoyed this video, you'd probably really enjoy another cereal mixture that I do for the holiday season. It's a Chex-Mex mix that's sweet and salty because, as we all know, I lean towards the sweet side of things. So if you click on that video next, you can go watch that video. Thanks for joining me this week. If you enjoyed the content that I'm putting out, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post new videos once a week, and I am so excited to build this community with you. So a big thank you from me to you. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you in the next video.